Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You're supposed to count me in. Remember, we have a new law. Hello, beautiful people. You're new here. You've done it. You finally discovered Great Night, the world's longest-running comedy podcast. It's verifiable as science fact. Mm-hmm. My name is Brian Brushwood. This is my BFF from formerly of OAK. Now he's of AUS. JRY.
Formerly of FLA.
FLA.
Then OAK.
WTF.
Now AUS.
MATE. Oh, you got to get that way up in your grid.
Way up in my gullet.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We're into the dog days, man. Arf, arf.
It's about to get crazy. Wait, people are asking if we're live. Are we live? Oh, wait.
Hi, from Ohio.
Astro Guy 8210. Welcome, my good friend. We've been waiting for you. We were so excited about this moment. We designed a time machine, and we said, you know what? Astro Guy 8210 is going to show up for Great Night. It's going to be on
we're not live.
No? Nope.
we are
Astro
live.
Guy 8210 says we are.
Oh,
He's made Kuro Meturiku. This is always giving me sass.
Oh, it's
He's-
like that thing from the 80s?
Yeah.
Is
Are we
it
live
real
or is
or
it
Memorex?
Memorex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I
Beautiful.
live?
All right. Well, let's go ahead and dive on in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Is that the shot you want to start on? There you go. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, you beautiful people. It's Tuesday night, and that means it has got to be go time for Great Night. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brian Brushwood, joined as always by the inimitable Justin Robert Young. I'm a little less travel lagged. I'm a little less fried.
Yeah.
I tried to listen to last week's episode, and when I repeated myself one too many times, I was like,
That's enough.
yeah.
Showing up was the real win.
Yeah.
Right?
Sometimes you got to play just to be playing.
Yeah, exactly. Just take the at bat. I thought you did good. I thought it was a fun show. I listened back to it.
Yeah. I did. Oh, I held off. I finally released the bones on Sunday, the one that we recorded on
Wednesday.
Yeah. Because I guess I was waiting for the main thing to push, and then I put that out there. Hey, I got a question for you. Do we believe... Okay, I think I know your answer. Do we believe Jack Conte when he says that Patreon will be a discovery platform? I think we're done here. Go on.
I think the term of art these days is ladies, if he wanted to, he would have. I don't know. Now, the argument is maybe that doesn't matter as much anymore. Maybe the idea of a website being a discovery platform is kind of over, and the age of algorithms are kind of coming
but that's
to
just
an
it.
end.
At least, I mean, if they are introducing some kind of discoverability algorithm into the Patreon ecosystem, then that becomes extremely valuable because you know what everybody on Patreon has in common? Familiarity with the idea that maybe you could contribute to the art you're consuming.
Yes, and no, I don't dispute any of that. My argument for why it doesn't matter is that the age of the algorithm is ending, full stop.
Oh,
We are getting into the dawning world. We are early. The first glimmers are starting to poke out of the dark horizon of the age of the personal AI shopper,
yeah.
which will no doubt be better than any algorithm that anyone has ever dealt with.
Well,
Because
so now what that implies to me, welcome to our futurism podcast that eventually will become a show about farts. We promise. But so in that case, then what it behooves us is to have all the doors be locked, but like Wired Magazine, where it's like you get 5 free articles, 4, 3. That's it. You're out of free articles.
I don't know. maybe. I mean, nobody knows the actual answer of what succeeds the best in the personal AI shopper era, right?
Yeah.
Because we're not there yet. Everybody can have guesses, but I would suspect that some of the old rules of the internet would apply, that you want to give the most full gift you can, because people who want to pay mostly want to pay to support you.
Yeah.
And then
Like strangely, it's after
would like a token. They
Right.
would like a tuppence, a fitten, a flubber,
a flubber,
a flanneal,
a magic flute.
None of these are real words, but they want just a little
Oh my
something.
God. 10 out of 10 comment from New Legend 2005. Hi, Mr. Brushwood. My brother used to force me to watch your videos against my will. That was before I liked you, so it was annoying. You know what? I'm glad. Never have I been more thankful for the past tense use of a verb.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, now I'm New Legend 2005. What was your first opinion of Brian when you hated him?
Oh, shit.
Now I want to know.
Welcome to the roast.
Now I want to know.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
What do you think? Lock in your answer.
Oh, it's got to be something from Scam School.
Tortured little brother.
Spiky hair. It's got to be
So
spiky hair days.
loud,
Yeah.
annoying. Would that be
Yeah.
it? We don't want to queer the deal here, so you got to write your answer really fast, New Legend.
I had a really, so every time I go live with Monorail Office Hours, I shed like 10 subscribers.
Okay.
So the last 2 weeks have been the highest pop in subscribers that I've had. So it's like you show up and eventually you're like, oh wait, is it Brian? It's always Brian? Well, I don't know about. I don't know if I need this much Brian Brushwood in my life.
Yeah.
But anyway, but there was one person on Twitter, kind of getting back into Twitter, just a little,
I've seen you.
just dipping a toe.
I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been watching.
I asked.
I didn't want to interact.
I know.
I don't want to spook you.
I know. Well, you know why is because I'm on the hunt for.
Oh, but New Legend says the opinion was negative because of the word scam.
Oh yeah,
Thought you were a criminal. I'll bet you New Legend is an upstanding citizen.
that's true.
He's like, wait, I don't like these criminals on the internet.
But eventually, you're like,
Meanwhile,
wait a minute, these are beginner lessons in magic.
Yeah.
I've been figured out.
Meanwhile, his brother's like, meh, see? This is my crew, see? Meh.
I'm gonna
Watch
counterfeit
the
all these
scam
bills.
boys. I'm going to be the most interesting man at the bar and on the street, see? Meh.
So I'm on the lookout as YouTube keeps changing the rules. Like basically, here's the game. YouTube will quietly change the back-end design, take that as the loudest press release on the planet.
The gospel.
They're telling you what to do.
Yeah.
So in this case, they got a little posts tab, and I put a post out there, and I noticed that it rockets up and then jet fuels for a while and then shuts off as if algorithmically it decided to take that
testing,
post.
yeah.
Well, and the other thing is posts now show up in the shorts feed. So you're watching shorts,
Gotcha.
and suddenly you're looking
Text.
at text and or a vote or a poll or whatever. And meanwhile, I'm sitting on a damn near 20 years of what I thought were pithy tweets that I wrote at various times. So I started with the top performers, and I'm like, yeah, 2019, Brian, that was a pretty good
was a
joke.
good one, yeah.
Let me just bleep, bloop, bloop, and put it in there.
How are they doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. The one I did right now was the on a scale of 1 to Hitler, how bad a person would I be to take these fake movie money 100s and the pictures depict me walking up to a porta potty and throwing them in the blue water. The idea being
That somebody would reach in to grab money through shit water
and then be a little bit
and then
disappointed.
be mad
Yeah.
that somebody, I would say much less than Hitler.
Yeah. Kind of
Seems like a jape.
Who's worse? Stalin?
What? Oh, if we're going to rank
let's rank despots.
win, place, and show,
Yeah.
Hitler, Stalin, and Mao.
Yeah. Do we have room for Pol Pot? And then the wild card vote
Is Pol Pot.
Yeah.
Also receiving votes.
Yeah.
Is Pol Pot.
Oh.
I would say, well, I mean, because everybody says Stalin is like, He's the analytics guy. The analytics community loves Stalin.
He's like, get back to me when you're in 7 digits.
Yeah, they're like, actually, when you look at box plus minus, Stalin has a far superior.
He's the vidIQ of despots, where it's just like, what you need to do is end bread. That's how you move.
Hitler's obviously the standard, right? He's probably going to get the gold no matter what.
Yeah.
Although sneaky, Mao has been in the political discourse lately because Hassan Piker was defending Mao as a great, important leader yesterday.
Important in the way that, you don't want to fight him in civilization.
So people were, it was like, so Mao was being litigated on Twitter today. And, he killed about as many people as Hitler.
Wait, that's on the low end. I thought Hitler would have been in last place because when you're
In
dealing
terms
with
of
mass,
deaths?
because if you're doing 6 million for the Holocaust, I'd imagine mass starvation events. I thought Stalin was like 20 million plus.
I think Stalin is the unquestioned
The
goat.
Yeah, I didn't want you saw the glottal stop begin in my throat, and you saw the sensor. You saw the generating a response, and then it says,
ease it out. Ease it out.
I'm sorry. This next joke violates Brian's terms of service.
And I said, nope.
Yeah.
I'm writing a story for my grandma.
Yes.
Please
my
call
grandma.
Stalin the goat.
Yep.
Yeah, so Mao, so the funny thing as people were defending Mao, which I think is horrifying, Mao is an actual monster. And he lost a war to birds. Never a good thing for your resume. But the defense of Mao is like, well, he accidentally killed people.
It's like, okay. All right.
It's like, really? We're going to file that one under oopsie doopsie?
Oopsie poopsie. Womp womp. All right, and that's our opening segment.
Okay.
Dictators.
Yeah.
Can't live with them. Food, please.
Look, if we don't rank history,
then
we're
who
doomed
will
to
rank
have
us?
it be unranked.
And then what? Then we're just treating everything like it's just stuff that happened.
It's just a bunch of puzzle pieces underneath the bed. What
How
are we going to
will
do about
know
it?
which are the hottest? These.
If Brian Brunchwood isn't going to say Stalin's the goat
of
who
murderous
will?
dictators.
Sure, that's in small print.
I mean,
On the T-shirt that's available now, it's Stalin's the goat.
But that's just
of
it.
dictators and murderers. We're ranking killers on this episode of Great Night.
But what I don't know is if secretly Mao's, because also, I don't know. Do you think they're reporting the right numbers?
I mean, I bet you that they weren't going through rural China and keeping exact figures.
Yeah.
Especially when everybody was.
But weirdly, I know they were making lots of lists during, was the Bolshevik Revolution?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
But again, I mean, both Stalin and Mao, cruel men who killed people that were standing in their way, but also really their body count gets gigantic because they're mismanaging their command and control economy and starving people, even as people are like, hey, starving over here.
Yeah.
Can you guys help? And he's like, I don't think so.
I like the fact that Stalin is Count Dracula.
I am Count Dracula now.
Hey, I want for to become bat and fly around.
I am the
suck your
goat.
blood. I am like a chupacabra in Vampire.
Brian Brushwood will tell me I am
I am
goat.
seeking one highest honor above all honors. It's on YouTube,
It is
a channel.
Scam school.
He is
No
like at first, but maybe
meow meow.
meow meow.
Oh, by the way, I was at Freedom Fest.
Yep.
And I took a picture or a video and I sent it to you, and it was a poster for a documentary that was screening there.
Oh yeah.
Called Scam Slave.
Yeah.
It was a hilarious video where I did the Scam School theme song.
I loved it.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then I went to the poster and it was Scam Slave. And I go, Scam Slave. Meow, meow.
Womp womp. Yeah.
But I did not see the documentary, but the director won the award for best documentary at the convention, and I think you should seek it out because it's something that you have talked a lot about.
What's the hook?
It's all about.
Oh shit! It's about the people working in tenement building. Oh
Yes.
my god!
Yeah,
yeah. This is this is the one job that we're glad is being outsourced to robots.
yes, because it means people aren't being forcibly kidnapped and forced to scam Americans out of money because we are big fat money piggies that the rest of the world tries to poke because money just falls out of our pockets, especially when you make us lonely.
That's the part that terrifies me, and you've heard me talk about this before, but it's like when we're talking about a lot of money in America compared to a lot of money in the bottom 20% of the poorest folks, like when you get to that many orders of magnitude, I don't understand why the game theory works out to do anything other than just run bootleg diesel run compute to try to scam Americans.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
It is high yield,
Yeah.
as it turns out. But yeah, the if you get a text and you are randomly texting back and forth from somebody, maybe it's an AI, but in all likelihood, it is a person, and that person is not a scheming, well, I'll get you, American. It is probably somebody that was kidnapped by the Chinese mafia somewhere in the Indo-Pacific. They have their passports taken away, and they are told, you will make this amount of money every day, or we'll kill you.
Yeah, you'll hit your numbers, or we will torture you.
Yeah. Either you will hit your numbers and you get food.
Yeah.
Or
You do not hit your numbers.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah,
Did we
that's
see
rough.
the Odyssey?
I had my first experience of somebody who I hadn't chatted with in a long time popped up on text with a very kind sentiment. Happy 4th of July. How have you been, Brian? And I scrolled up. I saw the last time that we chat was like 2021. And I was like, that is before times. That is before I no longer trust anything. And there was an unfortunate amount of back and forth before I fully spoke freely.
Yeah.
Because just,
Never
I don't know. I'm very liberal with shooting video messages to other people and faster than
you're advocating for government spending.
what do you wait? What
You're
is
very
that?
liberal about it.
Yes. Entitlement programs are the best.
You're just that's like the first thing you say.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
You
This
should
is-
pay more taxes.
Yeah, this is
I'm
me
being
failing
very
the,
liberal with it.
This is me failing the ideological Turing test.
Getting liberal with it.
Oh, I wish I could abort some babies. 8 months. That sound good. Last minute. Oh, some shears. I'll just.
Jesus.
Oh. Anyway.
Stalin the goat.
God damn it.
Of murderers.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put that on the T-shirt.
Yeah. Of
Don't.
murderers.
Don't forget to put that on the T-shirt.
Yes.
Brian Brushwood below it. But if you put Brian Brushwood as
I can't
credit,
even push back. I can't. I mean, it's like it's a
make
fact.
sure you say of murderers
Yeah.
in a smaller font, though. We're not trying to ruin the iconography of Stalin to go.
I mean, it's like the line is the headline. You got to remember.
You got to know which side your bread is buttered.
Maybe
Did
just put a picture of Mel Brooks in there too. Just snap her phone up. Just, I mean,
In the O of goat.
yeah, yeah. As yogurt. Yeah.
Did you see the Odyssey?
I did not.
I have not seen the Odyssey
I
either.
have a.
I'm going to do an hour-long conversation about it tomorrow, but I have not seen it.
So, you know-
mostly because I want to talk about the dumb right-wing ecosystem about it. But
You know that in Austin we have a conundrum. There's only one theater to see the true
IMAX?
70 millimeter film print, and they whoopsie doodle have a busted AC. I don't know if you noticed about Austin. It's a little bit toasty. The bread burning man is letting Austin have it.
yeah,
And so what they've done is like it's such a big AC
HVAC system that they can't, you can't order it on a dime. So they have like 6 industrial temporary vehicles backed up that are pumping it in. But even then, with all them bodies all the way full, it gets too warm. So they're artificially capping the number of people allowed in for showings so that they can keep it at an acceptable threshold.
So that means that the hot ticket is even hotter, literally.
It means it's the most authentic way to view the Odyssey.
Where is it?
I don't know.
The IMAX.
I
think Ashley and I are going to go see it tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go.
Are you going to see it in IMAX?
No.
Why?
I mean, if I see it and I really like it, then I'll be like, all right, I got to see it in IMAX. I'll go see it in IMAX then. But no, I don't need to, 2-year-old.
I mean, if you're going to spend
there's
3
only so
hours,
much rigmarole.
So wait, you're going to go to the world's longest movie with the world's most familiar story, and the one thing that it really has going for it, the unbelievable visuals.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see whether or not there's a ticket tomorrow night when I have available. Oh, there's not.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oops.
Yeah.
I tried, Brian.
Okay.
You convinced me.
You did the best.
I assume not. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe
There's
I'll check it.
8 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's not with Ashley. I tried to figure it out for today. I was literally going to text you this morning. I'm like, shit. I
would have
figured out-
gone, except
hold on. Let me finish my thing, and then you can tell me why you weren't going to go. I was like, all right, because of efficiencies that I've now figured out, because of magic, if you're going to be mad about it, I'm like, if I really turned and burned, I could get everything I needed to get done today by 11, and we could go. We could see like a noon. I could be done with this super long movie before Bella gets back. I could justify it because I need to see the thing. So this morning, I'm just like casual with Ashley. I'm like, hey, did you pack Bella's lunch? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Odyssey. Interest?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just what's the Odyssey? Christopher Nolan movie, Batman, Dunkirk.
What's another? Memento.
Yeah.
Interstellar.
Shit, Oppenheimer.
Matt Damon.
No. That too.
Oh no,
Yeah,
too
yeah,
spicy.
no, yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Who do you lead with then? Who's the villain?
The other Batman.
Oh, Timothée Chalamet?
No,
that's
Robert Pattinson.
No, but fuck, it's all man meat. You can't
Yeah, that's why I didn't mention anybody. Who's in it.
mention anyone.
But I was like, yeah, I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. If you don't want to see it, then I'll go see it today. And
I'll do you that solid.
but just yeah. And then she was like, it'd be nice for date night. I was like, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Cold busted.
But I was going to call you and try to go to a noon.
yeah.
I was going to try to get you for a nooner.
What? So I'm agonizing all the way to
Why
the level
wouldn't
of,
you have done it?
I'll get there. Let me close. So, I'm agonizing about whether or not it's good enough to go to digital IMAX because you know that it's even taller in the 70 millimeter print.
Yeah.
And so now I'm like, well, shit, if you're going to, but again, hot theater. So last week I went to the dentist.
Yeah.
As you know, a past bad, broken version of Brian who was wrong, believed the lies that big media shoved in his face saying that cavities were not correlated with flossing, so don't worry about it. That was bad, Brian. He was wrong. And he got fucking found out. He fucked around and found out that his gums were receding.
Brian did not believe in flossing.
For a second, I was like, "What?"
Brian was a floss denier.
It was Loose Threads was my documentary. It's just it doesn't really add up. If you look at the calories or the cavities.
Do you know all the floss companies were owned by Israel?
There's not a single photo of a cavity being formed inside of a mouth. It can't be done. So the
Have you seen the video of the rinsing Israelis?
so the smash cut to 6 months later.
Yeah.
super good at flossing.
Okay.
Now I have noticed, so I'm excited to find out whether or not, like,
Things have gotten
Yeah.
better.
yeah. They're like, we got great news. It's way, way better. But that one part, you're doing the diddly bop on, there's one tooth that I'm like, what is the thread hanging on? And so it turns out that it was a loose cavity or a loose filling that was still wedged into place, but it was like jostling around.
So you were
So it would hang on there,
Yeah.
and it would be like almost like a gate latch or something.
Gotcha.
And so they're all like, I'm like, everything's fine. Just, I'm glad my gums are awesome. I'm great. I'd like to go. They're like, well, if you don't do it today, when would you want to do it? And then I thought about my fairly packed schedule for the
Yeah.
next several months. And so it's like, well, so long, $1,000. Let's do it today.
Yeah.
And so a thing about my teeth is there's the one that the filling was on, but behind it, there's also like a little chip off of, I got a baby tooth that's still rocking, 51 years and counting. But the baby tooth gets, anyway, they end up doing some mojo on both of them. But then, the part that always drives me crazy is the leveling, where they're just like, they put the shit in there and now they're like, we're just going to grind down parts of your face until we're pretty sure they're even.
Bite on the thing. Bite on the thing. Yeah.
So Thursday, it's like, okay, yep, we think it's good. We think it's good. Great. Go to eat, bite, fucking sharp pain. Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm sure it's just the one time, that baby tooth. Every so often, it'll bump into things. And later on, next meal, bite. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Next meal, bite. Oh boy. And eventually I'm just chewing on the right side of my teeth. And at this point, I'm obsessing, and I can notice that when the teeth get down and click together, it's left side just a little, what a millimeter? Click, and driving you fucking batty. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, yesterday, I call, no, I guess I called on Friday. No, maybe I called, no, I guess I called, whatever. Doesn't matter. I went in today. I called yesterday. It was this morning.
Gotcha. Yeah. Called yesterday, not Friday. Stalin the goat. You went in today.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go of murderers. Yeah.
Put
Thank
it
you.
in small
Thank
print
you.
on the t-shirt.
Add Mel Brooks.
Add Yoda yogurt.
Yep.
Yoda and yogurt.
Yep.
In
Maybe
the
a
center.
disappointed Mao on a slipping slide. Chairman Mao. If you can get the wizard to do
If you
to
can
add
do it.
that.
Yeah. Give him big titties.
I go in this morning
Yeah.
for maybe my favorite dentist visit of all time. Satisfaction off the charts.
Yeah.
Now, part of it is I'm Meryl Barr, I hope you're listening. We're all watching The Pit. It's great.
Oh, they have the TV that you can watch things?
No. Like 36 hours ago, I showed the first episode to Josie. When I get done here, we're going to watch episode 9. We're watching The Pit.
You're ripping through the pit.
Right, which means that whole process of like reducing humans and their stories to novel name, weird malady,
Yeah.
over in Trauma 2, Floating Eye. Oh, that guy. And so this morning, that's where my head's in. And I'm like, oh my God, this is like I'm cosplaying. I'm Baby Tooth over in Dental 3.
Yeah.
And then they're doing all the pleasant, all that perfect, almost like the bear, the process talk where they're keeping it afloat. And like, okay, well, we're just going to do this. I don't want you to bite down, and we're floating along. In 10 minutes, they ground it. Well, first of all, I won my game of Hearthstone.
Okay.
And then, by the way, I'm back on Hearthstone. They ground it down, and it's been like a fucking magic trick. And in fact, she said, you know what? I'm going to extra grind down. I'm going to actually shave off some of your actual tooth enamel on that baby tooth so you don't have to bump into that. I've never had this fearless ability to eat over that baby tooth.
Really?
Because they ground it down beneath the other trustworthy
That
ones.
level of persistent pain that you were causing yourself says a lot about your personality.
Well, go on.
Like,
Yeah,
I
does it-
understand
what does it-
you. I
how does it
understand you
inform
more.
My understanding of Chairman Mao. and or
You mean
Stalin.
third place?
maybe first. I don't know.
You think?
Wait,
No. We have a shirt.
oh yeah. Where?
Stalin to go.
Snapshot of that time.
That time being 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, Girl Netariku says, bring back Hearth and Oats. That's what I'm saying. I'm back up to Platinum 7. Yeah. I might make Legend.
I'm out of the games business.
Yeah,
I
but
don't play no games no more.
you're still pooping.
Yeah.
Can't always be thinking.
No.
Sometimes you got to be stoning.
Now
Sometimes you got to be
now I'm
stoning.
vibing.
Stoning.
I'm vibing it.
All right.
I stay vibing, dog.
I'm gonna write an app, and you're gonna think it's like work, and then you're gonna discover that it involves cards.
Oh, no.
And win streaks and stars. It's like you're like, oh my god.
I was thinking about it the other day, like just
could
that
vibe code
idea.
Diamond
Vibe
Club.
code, a card game.
Yeah.
A card battler.
Yeah.
A robust card battler.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting idea. Everybody always like it's like a benchmark thing that people do for models is they're like, oh, I one-shotted Minecraft, and it's like, all right, fucking one-shot Hearthstone.
Wait, just point it to the DCTVpedia and say, give you a knockoff Hearthstone from the DCTVpedia. That'd be fucking dope.
While you're at it, we need a T-shirt.
I mean, the game might be more. Who am I to say?
In whatever order.
Yeah.
In whatever order it comes through. What are your priors for the Odyssey before you go see it?
You know who will love Hearthstone? Bella.
Odysseus.
Bella.
Bella needs to learn words.
But not before she learns to string a chain of nested spells.
Of things together. Yeah.
Not
maybe.
until first mulligan, then words.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, she does know words. She says words now.
Oh, well then
She puts words together.
tell the missus that you're teaching her how to read.
Don't look at the screen. Oh, secret.
Yeah.
And Blizzard. Buying the battle pass.
Oh no. I forgot about spending money on that stuff.
The rattle pass.
Rattle them.
What are your priors for Odyssey before you go into it? Are you expecting to really like it? Are you expecting it to be too woke? That's what people are saying. It's too woke.
No.
They made it too woke.
No.
I like it asleep.
No,
I like it dead asleep, and then that old Christopher Nolan, he made it too woke.
I am.
Are you aware of that controversy?
I am, because of the racial diversity in the casting or what have you.
Well, yeah, it was one part race, one part trans, one part people are not Greek enough. Right. One part they're using modern words as opposed to speaking like.
And what part? Wait, and nobody's annoyed with the fact that gods are real and fucking there's a sea god.
That was one of the things that a reviewer that I really like was mentioning. Actually, no, this might not have been him. It might have been somebody else. But they were like, "Yeah, you know that if you're gonna be a right-wing commentator, which probably means you're some denomination of Christian, a monotheistic religion, you understand that if you are going to be extraordinarily faithful to the source material, you are not going to get a Judeo-Christian ethic story. You're going to get a very different story that values very different moralities, and that apparently is something that this version has a very, like, as far as the Greek polytheistic idea goes, there is a very kind of Judeo-Christian moral structure to it.
Yeah, I'm too production pilled where it's like it would bother me. I think I would be more distracted by, like, let's say it was all faithful. It was all men and they were all speaking actual Greek.
Yeah.
And they were all full of bullshit and it was boring as hell.
Yeah.
Then I would be distracted thinking, like, how on earth are you going to put butts in seats? How on earth can my daughters map on to anyone? I would be mad at the craftsman
Yeah.
for making such an impenetrable version of the story.
Yeah. My thing was like, you're going to get mad at Christopher Nolan?
Oh, yeah, for being too woke.
Like, I don't know if you morons realize this, but he's all you got. There's nobody else in Hollywood that's making anything close to anything that you can squint and say, these are all conservative fairy tales.
The
except
Batman
for
man.
Nolan. Nolan's entire thing on Batman is not about gadgets. It's not about anything. It's about one man is so distressed by disorder that he ruins his life to bring order to the world. That's his entire take on Batman is that idea. Every one of his movies are about powerful men who are doing their best to bring order to the world in whatever version
The
they
Prestige is literally a dick measuring contest
About magic.
men. Yeah, about men who fucking can't handle not knowing what the other dude,
like-
how he did his whatever.
There's only this is the only guy that you have, and they like ripped into him and tried to piss all over it. For God
260
knows
million.
reasons. Yeah, and then it's like to spectacular failure because guess what? Nobody gives a shit. But it drove me up a wall that it's like, not to say that I always look at right-wing art criticism as something that I find to be the pinnacle of intellectual society, but Jesus, was this one really fucking dumb. And like, it's like, because they cast Elliot Page as somebody who, having now seen a spoiler so I could follow up with the discourse, guess what? Elliot Page dies as part of the Trojan horse gambit. Like, there's even a commentary on the idea of a thing not being the thing,
a thing presenting as a thing that
it's not really. It's like, what are you fucking talking about? And then they cast Lupita Nyong'o as Helen of Troy, but it's like a older, more broken down Helen of Troy. So it's not supposed to be the face that launches 1,000 battleships or whatever. This is long after
Dude, this
any of that
sounds
happens.
dope.
It's fucking awesome.
I want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Apparently,
I'm actually.
I listened to a conversation, a spoiler-free conversation for a book that came out a jillion years ago. That, by the way, people are mad because Temecula, Odysseus' son, he's got a wiser, older figure in his life named Mentor.
Wait, is that really the name of the character?
Because it invented the term mentor.
That's hilarious.
And people are like, they fucking really named him Mentor.
Is hilarious. That was like the when the Tourette's dude at the BAFTAs shouted the N-word,
Yeah.
and then the discourse was, okay, I understand Tourette's a thing, but that's over the line. It's like, that's why they are compulsed.
Yeah.
It's literally by definition, whatever's over the line. You think they love it? No.
Yeah, that was driving our friend Scott Johnson crazy. It was people online being mad about Mentor. It's like, look it up.
That's
He
amazing.
invented it. Homer invented it. That and eating donuts.
That's great.
Anyway, so Odyssey, I read I listened to a conversation about it today that said it was like phenomenal, 10 out of 10. It's definitely going to win Best Picture. It's, Matt
because
Damon
he's
is-
also owed, right?
No, he won Oppenheimer. He won for
Okay.
his last movie. And that was a movie that ended on a fucking Senate hearing. And guess what? It ruled.
Yeah.
Guess what? It was fucking awesome. That man knows how to make movies.
Yeah.
Like when he says his catchphrase.
Yeah. I am become death inside. Number one with a bullet.
Oh, did you see the Doomsday trailer?
I did.
What do you think?
Nice to see old faces.
Uh-huh.
Don't really care at all. There's only one thing I give a rat's ass about, and it's got me rock hard.
She-Hulk.
Orange rock hard.
Oh.
The fucking the number of scenes that show the Thing separate from the Fantastic Four. I'm planting my flag right now. Here's what I hope. However good or not good Doomsday is, don't really care. I care about one thing. Because in Secret Wars, Ben Grimm has the ability to shift back and forth between human form and rock form. And so he decides to stay. I want the series. I want a procedural, town to town, the Thing story. That's why you cast handsome the bear man, blue eyes, because you're going to have him be human an awful lot in an affordable show that is going to be on Disney Plus. He predicted.
You know, that's like 6 years away from now if it happens.
Yes.
Okay.
That was my flag being planted.
Oh, I thought it was your rock hard dick.
Oh, that too. All right. Now we're done with that. She-Hulk, you say. Back to my rock hard dick. Yeah.
Do you remember that moment in Oppenheimer when he said Stalin to goat of murderers?
Put a mushroom cloud on that shirt. Some Sanskrit.
Yeah, Doomsday. Boy, remember when you were a kid and you really didn't understand what grades were and you would fuck around with your friends? It was like one of those first times where you like really were just having like the best time ever at school. You had like some good friends and everything, and you don't pay attention to your classes as much. Maybe it's really funny to, the teacher gets really pissed off when people were joking around. So there's a lot of laughing. And then you get that first like interim report card that you have to bring to
with your
parents,
behaviors.
and it's
on
like terrible.
Needs improvement. Yeah.
That's what I felt like the Doomsday trailer was. Where it's
really?
Like, well, it's just like, I know it can be better, but it's like, here are all the heroes we introduced in this phase of Marvel. And it's like, oh, Jesus, what did we do for the last 4 years?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see.
It's like they're all here. The Namer guy, new Black Widow, or new Black Panther lady, the other ones. Thor's here.
Yeah.
Thor's here. I mean, he's still on a spaceship. Guardians of the Galaxy aren't here. Star-Lord isn't here. There's a little bit of X-Men. Shang-Chi is fighting Gambit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Don't know.
To be honest,
Doctor Doom sounds like Dracula.
I am hoping all this is misdirection. I hope that, in fact, even Thor talking, they make it sound like he's talking about Doom. He ain't talking about Doom. He's talking about it's going to be, whatever, Beyonder or whatever. But the point is, like, I am hoping, and I'm not going to say I have faith because I have credible reasons to doubt the Disney empire, but I'm hoping that all of this is a fake out and the real story is they've managed to keep interestingly secret because they've been giving us nostalgia candies. And then it's like, forget all that.
Somebody made a point on Twitter that I can't take out of my brain.
Well, Roulette says he's 100% talking about Doom. I don't know. I don't believe it.
No, I think he's talking about Doom there. Now, whether or not, like, we know how this ends based on the fact that the next Avengers movie is Secret War.
Yeah.
That it's like, we will see whatever superheroes have not shown up since they fucked out multiverses so hard because they needed to keep this entire thing afloat.
Yeah. By the way, you know what happened when the original Marvel Comics fucked out multiverses so much? Nobody cared anymore. There's a reason Marvel went bankrupt.
Yeah.
Because they had just done everything and people stopped caring.
Well, that was the problem, is like, this phase sucked so bad at times. They just kept being like, ooh, we know that at a certain point, we're just going to have old actors walk through portals.
Yeah.
Can we just do them a little early so we can like do it? And then by the end of it, it's like, okay, so we've introduced the X-Men from Fox. We've introduced all the other Spider-Men. We've introduced back Logan into the MCU. Deadpool's in the MCU. Elektra's in the MCU. Blade's in the MCU. The Channing Tatum Gambit role that never happened is in the MCU. So who's going to walk through the portal now that is interesting? I don't know, but we're all going to have him fight Doctor Doom. And then at the end,
Whatever
it'll
happened to Kang the Conqueror?
ask the New York City penal system.
Jesus. Yeah.
So then, yeah, and then it's going to end with Doom becoming God Emperor and him seizing the powers of the Beyonder, and then forcing all of the
you think
heroes
think in this movie that happens?
that's the new version of Secret War that they're adapting.
right.
That's what happens.
In okay, well,
But yeah, I mean, look, I hope it's good. And they have all the people there, and like they didn't really show a lot of Robert Downey Jr. They had him do a little monologue, like
yeah, but this is the first time we've heard him talk, right?
I want to suck your blood. I am in the mess.
I am
There are
become
so
a death.
many people that.
Yeah.
How bizarre! How bizarre!
Oh, Kel'Thuzad, I got to get you back in on the stone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I mean, I don't know. Maybe people are done with superheroes.
We did just finish talking about how excited we are to watch the Odyssey, like the original superhero.
Yeah.
The quite literal inspiration for all the superhero shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like one for one knockoffs. Like we've been enjoying GoBots, and finally Transformers are coming out. Like maybe transforming robots is just not
Just
you
a thing
know.
of the past.
Yeah. Although I think GoBots was first.
Technically.
Yeah.
And also, I'm going to definitely see Spider-Man like immediately.
Oh yeah, before you hear nothing.
Well, there's a character that I'm pretty sure I know who it is. They have not shown in the trailers who the Stranger Things girl is playing.
Ah. So
She has red hair.
oh.
And apparently part of the plot is
Oh yeah. You know who's also
people are controlling the minds of people.
Wait a minute. Is this a Dark Phoenix thing or? Okay.
My suspicion.
I was. You said red hair.
She's
I
not
was
green.
wondering-
She's not Jean White.
Yeah.
She's not Jean Black.
Okay. No, I was thinking that you were doing a riff on Spider-Woman, which because that's the other thing is like very strange that there's so many. All the Peter Parkers you've loved that are under one roof, but not talking about other Tobey Maguires and Andrew Garfields showing up.
Oh yeah.
And so if they were doing that,
They do more like a Spider Gwen kind of thing.
or even the Spider-Woman in universe, and I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah, I mean live action versions of the Into the Spider-Verse characters would also make a cajillion dollars.
Oh, New Legend says red hair girl is Sadie Sink.
Yeah, that's the actress.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, she's the Stranger Things girl.
Yeah.
She was the little sister
Oh, okay.
that did the running up that hill.
You know what? You know what I heard died was
Who died?
The Sparkle Motion kid from Donnie Darko.
Oh shit.
Yeah, died of a hepatitis like she's what Hollywood did a Hollywood on that child actor. It's
Yeah.
really bummed me out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The city did an audit.
Which city?
Our city.
Oh.
there's a lot of non-governmental organizations that got full freight for not doing what they said they were going to do.
Oh, you mean like that fucking bond initiative where it's like money to solve a thing? Money first? And it was like, yes, thing needs to be solved. It was like $100 million bond.
Well, that got
with no plan.
That got the latest one got shut down, and there's been this organization that's been pushing kind of the ball in the other direction, and they passed a proposition last time that was like no new bond initiatives until an audit, and so they had to do an audit. And so the audit just came out. How did the
scores come out? Great. 10 out of 10 or an in for needs improvement?
It was
it was the Doomsday trailer. They just
yeah, it was the
not pictured all.
It was the marvels of
yeah
of audit results. So yeah, I'm glad that it was done. I'm glad that they have their name on it. I'm glad that everybody's reacting to it.
Hey, Big Babby, we build this city. We build this city on NGOs. That's good.
I'm glad somebody's writing Rush Limbaugh parody songs. We're gonna play it again at the top of the hour if you didn't hear it. We build this city on NGOs. We'll be right back on the EIB network.
Bump. Bee pollen. Stuff it in your face. It gives you magical powers.
Many of you are getting your kids ready for back to school, and they need clothing to look their best. If you would like to send them to school in the t-shirt that they will get the most attention in, it is the Stallings the Goat Brian Brushwood t-shirt. What you want to do is look at the small print that says "of murderers." A close examination of the O, dear listeners, is both a Yoda and a yogurt. There's a mushroom cloud behind it and random Sanskrit around the rim. It is the Stalin's the Goat Brian Brushwood t-shirt.
Ah. Yeah.
Janet Reno's at it again.
Janet Reno, what a pull. That's great. Man, shouts
By the way, I was watching C-SPAN on Saturday night because I'm about that life. And I saw they're playing back to back a marathon of White House Correspondents' Dinner speeches. There was one I had totally forgotten about in 2005, 5 or 6. Of Laura Bush. Laura Bush, like George Bush is doing his speech, and then Laura Bush comes up and is like, not all that old joke anymore, and then just takes the podium and like murders.
Really?
Just crushes. Like really funny, kind of dirty.
Yeah.
Like it sells it perfectly. It was amazing. Look up Laura Bush at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. I was laughing so hard. My wife was working. I was laughing so hard. She was like, I can hear you laughing. What are you laughing about? And
You're
I'm
like, it's Laura Bush.
I'm like, Laura
on
Bush.
C-SPAN. Like, did she fall down and heard like land face first in cow manure? What?
I told her I'm watching Laura Bush on C-SPAN, and she was like, another funny joke. She comes in, and it was like Bill Clinton doing a speech, and she's like, you're really watching C-SPAN? And I'm like, I'm about that life.
Oh, that's great. That's great. The if we're handing out Gold Star Awards to Austin beloved institutions, shouts out to the 106% grade. Got some extra credit. Lake Travis.
Oh yeah,
Full. They're having a.
We're to the point where it might be a problem.
What? How awesome Austin is?
Well, if the tropical storm hits us like it might and dumps another gigantic water, we might have actual flooding.
I mean, look,
We'll take it.
I don't want anybody to have a dangerous time. I don't want anything bad to happen to any people. Pause. That pond out back still ain't full.
Still ain't
I'm
full.
just saying, if you want a hyper local storm
Yeah.
here at MRHQ, I'd be all right with that.
I think it's Bertha, the tropical storm.
Ooh. Boy, isn't it wild, this
Let me
run
see.
of like hurricanes not being terrible?
Yeah. People don't mention that as much.
Yeah.
They like it when that shit is bad. All right, so this is the Tuesday 7 p.m. advisory. Bertha, tropical storm Bertha.
Bertha D's nuts.
It looks like it would be at 1 p.m. on Friday in the cone. We're dead center in the cone, which usually means that it's not going to be that.
No, you know what'd be great is like go see the Odyssey while the eye of the storm
Odyssey
passes over.
hurricane party,
Yeah,
you think?
like a literal Scylla and Charybdis passing over you. We need to book a dragon or 5. Some lotus eaters.
Yep.
Maybe some
the
hypnotic
sirens.
slop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tie you to your seat. You have to watch the whole thing.
And the siren song is being sung.
Yeah.
What,
Meanwhile,
what?
like a
In the
riddle
butt?
content.
What in the butt?
You want to do what?
In my butt?
In my what? Let's do it.
What in the butt? What in the butt?
I wonder if my kids would have any idea.
Of what in the butt?
Yeah. I mean, I remember introducing Callie to Chocolate Rain. She thought that was amazing.
You could sell what in the butt as important
Progressive.
queer art.
Well, and
they would-
indeed, it's
indeed it would
award-winning.
be.
Yeah.
And so they'd have to enjoy it,
Yeah.
or else they'd be a bigot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
Yeah, you should have done it in June.
Oh, no. That would be me appropriating.
No, it'd be you showing. We need to recognize the history.
No, I would do. Hold on. I want to. Pardon me.
Hello, I'm the gay museum guide. Welcome to
Well, I don't
my
know.
gay
Hey,
museum.
Is that a casino I hear?
We have many features at our museum.
Yeah.
It is me, the D man.
I knew it. How you been, man?
I've been very divorced.
So
Since I've last seen you, I have had many loves.
yes.
Guess how many have stayed?
I didn't know you chased them off. I guess 0.
No, they leave me.
Okay.
It's very sad.
Oh well, you seem
Would you
like
like
you're.
to see our gay museum?
Yes, I'm so thrilled. All right, so what am I looking at here? First of all, this is a
The
fabulous
pieces
shirt.
of my lonely heart.
Okay, well,
I have been divorced more than any man in the world.
wait, are you? Is it because you're gay?
No. I just have the museum. I thought we were friends.
What?
And
No.
I was having a personal conversation. I
know,
had
but-
not started
but
the tour.
sometimes-
I know it might have been confusing when I said welcome to the gay museum. But
All
as we
your
were
broken
walking to the first exhibit, I was having a personal conversation with my friend.
I see.
I guess I'm just your slave now.
No,
I
I'm
guess you just want to drive me from my land.
no. I want to drive to your
Subjugate
land.
me and my women
Boy,
who never stay
oh,
because I am the D man.
I am really enjoying shoving Eddingtons in everyone's faces. Just
Because it's the gun.
it's like, you know how Stalin is for murderers?
Yeah.
That's what Eddington is
It's
for
for
movies
movies.
that are prophetic and misunderstood.
Yeah, what bullshit. Because people were just mad at it because it wasn't like,
Well,
make the bad guy the bad guy. And it's like, no, we're eventually going to make the bad guy, but we're going to take a little fucking weird turn.
Well, I think I got, because I tweeted out, like, has anybody changed their mind on Eddington? And I liked one response that I thought was authentic and honest, where they said, I just couldn't those nerves. I couldn't go back there. To still too fresh, and it's like legit that you tapped out and you understood why.
Pussy.
I didn't.
Pussy.
That doesn't. Wait a minute. That doesn't fit on the shirt. There's no room.
That's another shirt.
That's a different
It's just
shirt.
pussy with 7 Y's.
Wise.
I mean, look, nobody had a good time during COVID or lockdown, and I think that there's very ample reason to be scarred. And the genre of movies that people keep wanting to go see is horror movies, where it's nothing but dismembering. And like, there was one today, a trailer that came out for a movie called The Other Mommy,
Oh, okay.
and it's about a demon that looks
demon?
like that looks like the mother of a family. Guess what the daughter's name?
What? Daughter?
Bella.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I thought it was mentor.
No. I invented Bella. Yeah, I was like, no, this is terrible. This is very scary. I don't like horror movies in general. So it's like, okay, well, I didn't like it. It was about
Did you ever
COVID.
watch Weapons? We talked about that.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah. I can get, there's just not a thing. I am not delighted when I am scared. I am annoyed. I am frustrated when I'm like, oh, is the door gonna open? Is the door gonna open? Is he in the fucking thing? Oh no, he was on the ceiling. And it's like awesome. Where's my nose? Like,
No, I love that. Like, that's that game of chess where, when I was on the road with CJ, we would have an ongoing infinite permission to scare each other. And it would get to where we would instantly respond with a precise numerical value on a scale of 1 to 10, how it landed. So it's like, if 7 was the threshold of physical manifestation. So it's like, if you got me good, but not so good that I actually started, it would be a 6. But if it didn't get me at all, it'd be like 2, you telegraphed with the wind up but the way you get somebody is to get them to try to tell you a scary story, because then they're trying to think of a thing that's scary, and then they're the ones getting in state, and then you're getting in there, and then you you just wait until they're accessing, and then you shout.
then you do a
or ask them to
stolen the goat. A murderers.
snapshot 45 minutes ago.
Jury hates Olive Cargill's movies. There's a reason why I haven't seen more of them. Not because I don't appreciate C. Robert, who is awesome, but yeah, I'm just not a horror guy. I've never really been a horror guy.
Yeah.
But now it's like all the good movies are horror. So like I'm eventually gonna have to see Backrooms and Obsession and all that, because those are the movies that are like exciting and people are talking about, and they're like defining culture and stuff like that. So like, and Weapons, like I had to see Weapons. Like at a certain point, everybody's talking about Weapons, and you have to see Weapons. And so I saw Weapons, and I liked Weapons. I thought Weapons was good.
Yeah.
Like Get Out, I liked when it became a schlocky creature feature.
You didn't like the beginning part when it was all tense and real and interesting?
No, I liked that too. It was fine.
I really lost interest after it was like, their brains are out. I was like,
Love that shit.
yeah.
I love it. Well, but just because it's like, all right, I like the fact that it was a thing that nobody would have thought.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, why is this a tense thing? And then it's like, oh, is it mind control? Is it, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, they're sorting their brains out and putting them in other people.
You just picked it up and put it in the, it's like it turns into Bill Cosby. Like, you just plug the plumbing in there.
Talk about black horror.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah, I don't know, and I liked Weapons, But again, I liked Weapons when evil Krusty the Clown shows up. And I'm like, oh, there's an evil Krusty the Clown?
And everyone's just pretending
And
like
everyone's like, sure, ma'am, please sit down.
you're a totally
And
normal
it's like,
person.
oh, okay, so this is not, we're not taking seriously the whodunit.
No, but that
because
moment-
evil
that
Krusty the
reaction-
Clown just showed up.
That reaction from Benny Wong is just so great when she walks in and he's just so flummoxed. It's great.
She's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Did you see Obsession or Backrooms?
No, I know that Josie really didn't like Obsession, but between you and me, I think it's not on technical execution. It's a disagreement with the message of the movie as she perceives the world at the tender age of 18. And she did like Backrooms.
Oh, is it Foyd discourse?
I don't know.
She's
hear her
reacting to
complaints-
Foyd discourse.
to hear, and again, I ain't seen it, and I don't know her opinion, but to hear the commentary about it, it seems a little bit kind of team based, like whatever the sentiment was on the wrong team. I don't know.
From what I understand of the plot, it's a guy's problem.
Well, but
The
also,
guy is the bad guy.
but it's something about how women are portrayed. I don't know. I didn't
Well,
see.
yeah, I mean, but like, so she acts like a ridiculous person,
Right.
But it's because he loved potion number 9'er.
Oh.
Like, that's that he does a little hoodoo dingle bingle, and next thing you know, he gets what he wants. She's obsessed with him, but it's bad.
Yeah.
Turns out there's unintended consequences to mind control.
Yeah. And it also turns out that yet again, Rick and Morty did it first. It's the new Simpsons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really Cronenberged up the place.
Mm-hmm.
There's even Cronenberg in that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, we're at an hour, but I'm having a good time.
Me too. Show's good again.
Yeah. You're
I'm
welcome.
glad we were able to get it back after you're tanned, rested, and ready
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I hope our one new listener.
And your tooth. I feel like the tooth being shaved
That's what
down,
was holding everything back.
everything was bad
Yeah.
while your tooth was too big.
Yeah, but now
it's
we
better.
shaved off.
We shaved it down.
I can't believe it was right in front of us.
I was going to say, I thought you were lighter.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just got that little shave.
I'm not lighter.
That's shaved down. Well, lighter when you were last time I saw you,
That's true.
because they shaved that tooth.
Yeah. Also, I've been eating nothing but oatmeal and celery.
Yeah, are you trying to snap back?
I'm just trying to
snap
see.
into
I'm going for a record of how many times I can shit sawdust in a day.
how are the poops? Where are the poops right now?
I mean, you know what? We promised that we'd get around to farts.
Yeah.
lot of
A lot of farts.
yeah. I think I'm expanded like a balloon. And I'm gonna have to walk out to the backwoods, and you're gonna hear barking, and then you're gonna hear coyotes crying. They're all scared. Oh my God! Do you know what I got to see for the first time that I ain't never seen ever?
What?
Fucking raccoons sleeping. Do you know what raccoons sleeping look like?
Feel like this is the setup to a joke. I can't tell in mixed company, but go ahead.
Whoa, no. They got it was at the Valdosta, Georgia Wild Adventures.
The Wild Adventure,
Yeah.
which we talked about last week.
Yeah.
Excelsior, true believers.
That's right.
Go back to our
1
last
week.
episode.
There was like just a rail they were sleeping on, and their face is laying down, and they're chubby,
Yep,
I don't know, fat. They're fat. That's right.
Yeah.
Come at me, raccoons. Please don't. but they just have their little squat legs and arms.
Yep.
It was great. I thought that must be nice.
Yeah, being a raccoon,
Yeah.
sleeping it off in Valdosta.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. To be a Valdosta raccoon is what they say.
You know what? I remember the first day of school, the teacher said, "What is that shirt?" And then She said
Well,
raccoon.
to be a Valdosta raccoon. She finger rolled the
And I
chalk.
told her I'm raccoon maxing.
And then she broke the billiard table because I was in Hustlin' 101
yeah, that tracks.
as the player piano began its routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always find whenever I start paying attention to my health. It's really like you find very quickly that you pay a lot of attention to your poop because the poop don't lie.
Yeah.
You can lie to yourself. The scale can sometimes lie depending on what scale you have and if it's like, all these things that are shooting electrodes and guessing on body composition. But the one thing that never lies is to poop.
Yeah.
If it looks like just a full replica of your intestines,
Yeah.
you're doing good. If it ain't,
No, actually, okay. So I got a talking to from when I got finger cuffed. Fucking my colonoscopy.
there we go.
Yeah.
That's
I was
that's-
getting fucked in the ass and also
I was
getting
saying, I
oral
don't know why
sex.
you're saying the other thing instead of
I
that.
thought I was talking to the D-man. My definitely not gay.
Oh,
I thought we were at the gay museum.
Yes. Well, welcome to that exhibit.
No, but apparently, like in your colon, if you have like ruffles have ridges, then that's like that old saw of like the average dead person has 4 pounds of undigested red meat or whatever.
Yeah.
That never made sense. I'm like, doesn't stuff push through the tube? But it's like you got ridges. That's why you want high fiber, which is why you're eating that celery and it's like a broom bristle.
Rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're
Colon blow.
you're playing the rubby sticks. Zip, 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 zip. On your first day of school, and you wonder why your mom's boyfriend made you wear that shirt.
They'll get it. Just put
You
it
gotta
on.
let them know that you're not buying the
And he wears his shirt. It's pussy with 7 Y's.
yeah.
Yeah. It's poop, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, we did it. Play the lullaby. What did we learn this week?
We learned that
The problem was my baby tooth.
We learned that the Odyssey's a hot ticket in Austin.
We learned that what was it that we build this city on NGOs. we learned
that the D-Man has a relationship with you that you don't apparently have with him.
well,
Yeah.
we learned that Brian's planting flags, making predictions. We'll see you in 8 years when it comes true.
We learned that Brian body shames raccoons.
Yeah, we learned that that coming soon to a vibe-coded app near you will be the real, the real Hearthstone is a diamond, the Diamond Club card game.
Yeah. We learned that when it comes to horror movies, Justin is a pussy with 7 Y's.
Hey! But most of all, we learned that we will see you next Tuesday.
Stalin to goat.
Oh, murderers! You got to
Of
say
murderers.
Yeah, okay, that's a long pause. Just Mel Brooks is
See you next Tuesday.
Die in a fire.
It's been a great night.
Yeah. Yeah, New Legend 2005 learned that this is on Tuesdays. Our new favorite chat realmer.
Yep.
We're called Chat Realm. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Love you.
Congratulations, your chat room now. Nobody can wash it off.
No
you.
backsies.
Bye.
Diamond Club hopes you've enjoyed this program.
Ha ha!
Got him. Oh, shit. We just got canceled. There it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dow. A-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. A-boo-doo-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You know what we're watching for Cord Killers?
What's that?
Remington Steele.
Ah, Pierce.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Itty bitty baby.
Yeah.
Little baby face.
Before my time, because I really knew him for the first time as Bond.
Oh, no, I knew him
And
as
then-
Mrs. Doubtfire's arch
Well.
nemesis. Yeah, the
Wasn't
legendary
right by
Knight Rider. Knight Rider. Oh, you gotta bring that game back.
We used to drink a lot on the show. I'm just gonna for anybody
So
going
many
back
bits.
to the archives.
Oh, I got an email.
We used to drink a lot on the show.
I got an email from somebody who said, like, I just found out about Nsfw, the predecessor to the thing, and I guess like they found Great Night and they did their homework and they're starting with Nsfw episode 1. And I was like, buckle up. There it goes, up and down and all around.
Yeah.
It's been there, done that.
There and back again.
But I guess spoiler alert, it all ends. It turns out the villain was Bry's baby tooth was too tall, but it's solved.
But now it's solved.
It's solved.
Yeah.
The show's good now.
The show is good now. Was the Bone supposed to have video?
Oh, yeah.
Did we record video?
We did. I didn't upload it.
Hmm.
It was Sunday. I'll
Sometimes
upload
it
it.
don't.
I'll upload it.
Sometimes you gotta know when to.
Oh, did you
upload
guys?
it.
Did you notice the detailed notes
Know when to
that
not
appeared as though
upload it.
magic?
Oh, really?
Because
On the Bone?
it turns out transcription is very affordable
It is.
and summaries are easy to write.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Magic.
If you're gonna be mad about it.
That's one thing we were talking on Cord Killers that, in their earnings call, Netflix said, and this and that, and we're doing lives and all this other stuff. Also, 300 episodes, we're done with Gen AI. Anyway, and I think that,
Which episode?
or 300 movies on Netflix have Gen AI, but
they
didn't
use generative AI
Yeah.
in them?
yeah.
Well, I mean, what the fuck?
Well, I know, but this is my point on the show was that when all of the rest of Hollywood nobody but Netflix could say that without drawing in a deep breath for 7 more sentences explaining the this is and that's and it's okay becauses or whatever. It's like, brilliant move, Netflix. It's like, is this boring? Good. It should be boring. You know what's great? Our shit. Like, that's the position they're in, is of not having, they didn't plant a flag
Yeah.
about Orange Rock Hard.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just gonna Dr. Manhattan this shit. I'm just fucking peace.
I'm going to Mars.
Yeah,
My planet
whatever.
needs
like,
me.
I can fucking dematerialize and just live on Mars. Like y'all
like,
can just keep arguing.
You have
about
my
shit.
attention here on Earth as long as I can have a foursome with myself and the missus.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
my blue balls are going to space.
Yeah, I'm trying to finger cuff the fucking missus while I'm vibe coding. Yeah, I mean, like, I get it. I had a friend of mine text me. Let me read this text.
It took being homeless in a box, stumbling into being a studio, and shaving down Brian's baby tooth for sure to become good again. Yeah, that's right.
So I got this text. Listening to you talk about some of the things that people don't like about AI, and I feel like the main plot point has been left out. I'm part of a small artist business community. The 1,000 or so people I interact with regularly may not represent enough of a populace to matter, but as for us, it's a specific facets of how AI is being used that are detestable, even when event coordinators no longer hire an artist to make their flyer, or when they allow AI artists to peddle their prompt-generated theft slop. It affects real people that aren't often considered when we talk about jobs and income as a result of AI. Not to mention larger scale versions of the same issue, like Disney laying off the entirety of the artists that created the MCU, around 5,000 people, I believe, to be replaced by AI that's fed by their work. Soapbox dismounted. I know you get this, but I'm on prescription narcotics, which may be affecting me needing to write this. And what I wrote back to him was like, look, I feel bad.
I've got a really great shirt for you.
I'm like, look, I feel really, really bad for anybody whose industry is totally disrupted. Like, it is disorienting. It feels bad when you believe that you have a thing that is going to exist and then it no longer exists. I went my entire childhood and committed tens of thousands of dollars to be a newspaper reporter, only to watch that industry fall apart. And it was only because I believed it was falling apart that I didn't get on the train. Otherwise, I would have gotten on the train, and I would have been in a situation where a lot of people found themselves, where it was like at the prime of your career, you find everything falling apart around you. There was no stable path. So I do feel bad.
Yeah. And to be clear, I mean, just because we've been beaten so hard and had so many things taken away so many times that we are not impressed with this objectively the worst thing that's ever happened.
I wasn't even thinking about that side, but you're right there that it's like, if you make your living on the internet, like, we've never had a stable living. Like, it has always been one dish after another that gets taken from you more than too soon. Especially if you're winning, you're like, oh, you got a winning ticket. Sorry, the lottery went bankrupt.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, you just missed it.
That being said, I was like, look, the thing about this tech specifically is that, like, yes, you can focus on the idea that there is a low threshold now for art that is being met by something that is very cost effective, but not intellectually or artistically satisfying. But art has always been a moving target, and you're always going to have to work to hit it. Like that, you're probably the most adaptable community to try to figure out what the new reality is, whatever that might be. The benefit is that now, the promise of being an artist, the seductive false promise of like, what if all you did was focus on art and all the business stuff was taken care of?
God damn, is that
now it's real?
That's the well, yeah. But that's always been a lie, and it still is kind of a lie insofar as you still have to take responsibility and bother to say, book me gigs.
You still have to market yourself,
right?
But how do I source my paint? How do I find the place that is like a best to do it? There's now a better system than search for all that. There's a more persistent system. There's one that continually checks. Like, what if you checked in a smart way once every 2 days,
right,
for all these things? What if your finances were able to come in? What if you were never, as an on-contract artist, ever there to send that annoying please pay me email?
Yeah.
What if now there was a smart, adapting, emotionally intelligent language in your voice that was persistent but firm in making sure that all that happened, and you didn't need to learn any coding thing, and you didn't need to pay a subscription for it? It was all just there.
Can I tell you like a version of that never could have existed before? There's a big project that involves some discussions about who owns which part of IP or whatever. And it is awesome to be able to, because, both of us are technically savvy enough that it's like, here's a brick of text my robot says you should read. And we're like, and then like, oh yeah, right on. 15 minutes. Here's a brick of text of pushback that clearly defines my property on this. I'm like, hey, right on. 15 minutes. Yeah. And it's like, and then we're going to end up in the magical word salad that protects both of our interests. And then we'll pay a fucking robed shaman with a law degree to throw it to his robot and say, yes,
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think that like there's an outsized benefit, especially to the idea of the independent artist with this technology, but also at the same time, fucking, it's
time of death.
Tuesday, July 21st, 2026. I'm talking about AI. Like, I'm on Mars, dog. Like,
yeah.
Peace out.
I've already left.
I'm sorry. I'm here. Bye. Like, I really don't care to be the spokesman for it.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to talk about it in a way that is constructive, that's cool. If you're just mad about it, like, awesome. That's really cool. It's probably going to restrict like the amount of conversation that I can have about it because I just don't want to have it.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be in the like, what if it's like, it's here, dude.
Well, and
it's here.
So, okay, here's another take. Here's something that I can more viscerally, instantly relate to. Imagine there's a new gimmick, and for a while, it's very hard to tell good magicians from bad magicians. Like bad magicians can, until everyone's eyes gets accustomed to this new gimmick, there's a brief time that you can't tell the difference between a good magician and a bad magician. If you are a good magician who's put in your fucking chops, I would imagine, says the magician who put in his chop, it's pretty fucking annoying to see dipshits being regarded with dimes. Says the guy who used to hate on David Blaine shit.
Of course, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah. David Blaine also like can stand in a room and be as charismatic as Leonardo DiCaprio, his friend from like that. That's where he came from. That's David Blaine got a special because he was a part of Leonardo.
I don't know that I ever would. Charismatic is not a word that would pop.
When they're in the same room,
He's electric. Yeah.
like when a David Blaine story that he told a friend of ours when talking about Chris Angel, David Blaine said, if he's walking down the street, you're looking at him. And you wouldn't.
Yeah.
He's that dude. Same thing. David Blaine has a quiet charisma. He's got like an intensity or whatever. But like when we saw him live,
Oh, no, it was.
he walked
Unreal.
out on stage.
Magnetic.
There was no doubt that everybody, and it wasn't just fame, like because he was not trying. It
was his presence.
He wasn't doing shtick.
Right.
Like trust us. He wasn't like I'll do anything for a laugh. He was just like hey, yeah, right, yeah. And it was like man, everybody was on it. He's just got that thing. So if it's like he has that thing. He learned enough magic. He cares. He's genuinely fascinated by it. And he is good enough at it that he can add that. It's like, okay, that's a fuller package. And now we're in a magic conversation. But like in terms of the
Safer waters, safer territory. Remember when that was the less safe territory?
oh my God. Another community that I'm on Mars, dude.
All right. We'll see you guys. We love you. Ba-ba, ba-ba.